Ladies and gentlemen, your official introductions for the Knuckle Up Lightweight Championship, sponsored by Extreme Nutrition. First, the fighter standing in the red corner, the challenger. The fighter is 31 years of age. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 70 kilograms. He has a record of 10 wins, 4 losses, 7 wins within the distance. Hailing from Swansea, the challenger, Dan James. And across the cage in the blue corner, this fighter is 34 years of age. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed in at 70.3 kilograms. He has a record of 8 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 6 wins within the distance. Hailing from Bristol, the current Knuckle Up Lightweight Champion, Matt Sellars. And this championship bout is held over 3 5-minute rounds.
And here we are, main event.
The main event of the evening. We have Dan James taking on our champion, Matt Sellars, for the lightweight title. The crowd are going wild for this fight.
Yeah, Dan James, he's there wearing the Union Jack shorts. Strange because he's Welsh, but straight clinching up.
Wales is a town in Great Britain.
Let's not start that. Yeah, Matt's on top.
Yeah, Matt's on top. He needs to keep his hips down or he's going to get swept.
Yeah, he wants to watch it because Dan has got some serious strength.
He needs to just
keep
he's holding on to his opponent's shorts there. The referee needs to keep an eye out for that.
He wants to watch that because it has got him in trouble in the past.
Is he looking for a Monson choke? He's in a perfect position for a Monson choke if he knows it.
I remember the Monson choke when he fought up in Bolton. Main event.
Monson, you mean, not Sellars?
No, Jeff Monson himself.
Dave Keeley from the M1
correct.
England team.
Oh, yes.
Good referee on that fight.
Yeah, not as good as me.
So here we are, we've got Dan James looking to try and get his guard back. He's holding on tight for them, but it might be just
Matt's being very methodical, and he's starting. He wants position before he starts to strike. I'm sure of that.
I think Matt needs to keep his hips down. He really is giving Dan the opportunity to sweep him.
He is giving him
those very high up.
Indeed, yeah. And there you go. Dan's really trying to get that position on that, so he can start to reverse him. But unfortunately, Matt is seemed, although he hasn't got the classic side mount control, he's still got him on his back.
Yeah, what you're going to think is Matt's been out for 2 years now. It's not easy to come back from that time. You know he's going to have a little bit of rust, but I'd like to see him get, he's going for the knee ride. He just needs to get his head up.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe he's trying to feel the fight out and trying to get settled before he starts making
he's doing a good job of it here. All he needs to do is get his head clear, and we're going to see some vicious ground and pound.
Yeah. There we go. Matt's starting to get some good position now.
Matt Sellars, this is a very dominant position. He's given up the back. Dan James is in a whole world of trouble here.
He's got to get active on the ground. He's got to try and move it. But yeah, he's sinking that rear naked choke in.
This is the champion showing why he's the champion. He's on the back. He's got total dominance.
When they decided that the Knuckle Up title, all that time ago, and there it is.
What a great win there from the champion, Matt Sellars. Defending his title.
Lightweight Knuckle Up title holder. Well done. It's a great display of ground attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our main event this evening, the Knuckle Up Lightweight Championship. At just 2 minutes, 28 seconds in the first round, your winner by way of rear naked choke and still lightweight champion, Matt Sellars. Put your hands together for a gallant opponent this evening, Dan James.
Dan, let's have a chat with you first, mate. I've got to have a chat with you. Listen, obviously, we were looking forward to this fight all night. I mean, 2 huge names for UK MMA, no matter what. You know, we know you as a great fighter of a great team. Obviously, you're disappointed about the fight. You know, where do you feel it fell short?
I just didn't come, to be honest with you, which take me off to Matt. I caught him a few shots. I thought, oh, I sort of dazed him, and he got on my back. You know, he's a good ground fighter. I mean, I worked a lot on my back. I just slipped into a deep choke, to be honest with you.
I mean, from what we saw, I mean, you seem to be in okay shape. I suppose as soon as you give your back up, then there was the problem. Until then, you looked quite confident about defence, and you were going to be okay with it all.
Sorry?
You seemed like your defence was going to be totally fine. Obviously, it was just that when you gave up your back, it was all over.
It was very disappointing. As you know, I always come to fight. You know, I try and put a show on for the fans, and I just let everyone down tonight. I'm really sorry. I just want to thank my family and friends who supported me. Thanks to Dane and Matt for running a great show, and hopefully I'll be back in the new year. Well done, Matt.
Well, look, we love having you on. Obviously, thanks to your supporters as well. You've got a great team behind you. You are one of the names of UK MMA. You always will be. Mr. Dan James. Well done, sir. Mr. Sellars. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's nice to be back. Nice to be back.
I got to say, I mean, I chatted to you before. Obviously, you said you were confident. You seemed calm. You did seem very collected. Obviously, you would have preferred it not to be a title fight for your return. But hey, if you're going to do it in style, right?
Yeah, he blew my mind. He came out southpaw. I hadn't been preparing for him as a southpaw, so it's a little bit scrappy at the beginning when I got myself together. Great promotion, great show, apart from the idiots. Really pleasure to fight on here, and I'll be back.
I got to say, like I said, it's been a while. It's been a long time coming for you to defend this. We've wanted you back, and we're so glad to see you back. Obviously, Dan James, great fighter, great team, so we're going to have to say a big shout out to him. But please give it up for the man. We're glad he's back. Your Knuckle Up champion, Mr. Matt Sellars.